Hello everybody, this is Dan, a Crazy Bad Cuber. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new YuXin Kylin V2 magnetic cube. So first things first, this is a tiled cube. Now there's been other tiled cubes that have come out on the market previously, and I've never really liked them. I'm not a fan of tiled cubes. And this only comes in black and tiled, and you're only going to get one sticker scheme because of that. And it's not even stickers, it's just tiles. You cannot change these things, so you're stuck with the sticker scheme as it is. And this is the color scheme. Obviously, it's the same as regulars, but these are the shades. I have to be honest, I've had this cube for about a week. I unboxed this off camera, and I've been using it for about a week. And I'm not a big fan of the red. The orange, the white, yellow, the green and blue, I don't mind. The green and blue is my favorite on this, but the red, I'm not a huge fan of. That being said, there's not a lot of bad contrast going on between the red and orange. It's still completely, solvable. Like, even in low light, you can solve with this thing, but I'm not a fan of the red. I wish I could change that out. So I will tell you, when I first got this thing and I unboxed it off camera and I've been using it for a while, it came really, really tight. Like, this thing could barely corner cut at all. The lubrication was really good. It's a really quiet cube, but it could barely corner cut. So I had to pop the caps and I backed off the tensions about half a turn each, and that just fixed the problem right there. And now this thing can corner cut really well. Reverse cornering is really well. I don't get any lockups while I'm solving. Overall, the magnetic strength is really, really good as well. I think it's a little bit on the stronger side of what I prefer, but it's not too strong. And by that, I'm sure you guys have heard me say before that it's really like, I can feel it while I turn really slow when it's hitting the corners, but it's also not interfering with my solves in any way. I don't feel it while I'm solving on this cube, which is great. Now you'll notice on this puzzle too that the centerpiece is very round. However, that's just the color. The actual plastic is more square than on a GAN cube. The GAN cube's plastic is quite round in here, while this one is more square. But it does definitely resemble the look of a GAN cube. But I will say that this thing, it definitely does not feel like a GAN cube. It's very, very snappy. It's a very, very smooth puzzle, but it's got the snap to it, and that is a result, I think, of a little bit stronger magnets than I'm used to. But it's not overpowering anything. That's the other thing. It's like I'm not feeling like, like this is wrecking my solves, and it doesn't wreck my solves. This is one of my cubes that I haven't really been timing with lately, but it's been sitting on my coffee table, and I've been using it while watching movies and doing other things like that, and it's just a really fun puzzle. But again, tile I'm not a big fan of, but on this one, honestly, it doesn't bother me that much because the colors aren't that bad, and also the tiles are very flush with this, where some other ones have been recessed in, or it feels like they're kind of bumping out. Where on this one, everything is very flush. The cube is very stable, very strong, and it just holds together really, really well. And I'm getting my average on this thing, which is really good. So again, the YuXin Kylin only comes in black. And this is, I think, a little bit of a hefty puzzle at 82.4 grams. It is 55.5 millimeters, but it's only 10 bucks, well, $9.99. So I think it's a really, really good deal for what you're getting. There's not much I can say in this part that I won't say in any other part of the video, so I'd like to take this time as an opportunity to ask you guys about a series of videos I would like to start making. I'm not sure the format yet, and I'm not sure how you guys would even feel about it as a cubing community as a whole. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the channel Drama Alert with Killer Keemstar, and he does the news on YouTube, but it's typically drama. That's why it's called Drama Alert. I want to stay away from that, but I would like to create like a cubing news series for this channel that just gives you an update once a week or once every 2 weeks on like maybe really cool puzzles people are building, new records that have been set, a lot of things, promoting other YouTube channels that I like, just the news that happens in cubing. I think it would be a really cool thing. I haven't seen somebody like keep up with that. Like, I'm not watching a lot of cubing channels that are out there, so I don't know for sure if this is already happening or not. But I think I could do a really good job at informing you guys what has gone on. That way you're not really gonna miss anything, and everybody tells me things too, so it's not like I'm really gonna miss anything. But my hesitation is that I would have to use little bits of clips of other things, of other people's content, but in news purposes, it's allowed. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks. So I've had this puzzle, like I said, for about a week, and its performance keeps getting better. Like I said, it came very tight, but I was able to solve that very, very easily. I haven't had to lube this thing. There's no spring noise coming in at it. There's nothing really wrong with the lubrication of this. I haven't had to do anything. It continues to get better and better. I like a faster cube, and as the lube's breaking in and with the tensions being better, it's definitely up to speed of what I like. Would I use this as my main? No, I'm not going to use this as my main. I'm still liking the GTS2M. I mean, it's a little, people say it's outdated now, but it's not. It's still a really good cube. As far as budget cubes go, I would say this is the best on the market. This is the best budget magnetic 3x3 or any 3x3 that's budget that has come out ever. I think it's up to par, and this is just my opinion, but I think it's up to par with a lot of the big flagship puzzles these days. As long as you tension it properly, I think you're going to get a really good experience with this puzzle. It's very, very solvable. I get my average on it. I just like my color shades better, and I like the way that my boron one moves better. That's all it is. But if you don't have a lot of money and you want to try out a really nice magnetic puzzle, this might be it. If you're not into tiles, I mean, it's only 10 bucks. Try it out. You're not going to feel like you lost your money with this puzzle. The other really good thing about this puzzle is that it's never going to chip. You're never going to ever have your stickers chipping. Now, if you like this color scheme on here and you like the way it moves and stuff, and you might main this cube, well, then this will stay in this condition forever. I think tiled cubes are a really good idea, but if you could like change the shades of them, that would be an even better option. But yeah, I mean, I have no problem with this puzzle. I really recommend this puzzle for anyone who wants one. And completely honest, like, I get this for free, so I mean, my opinion might be biased to some of you, but I really went into this one with an open mind. And I gotta be honest, if I lost this thing, it's been such a fun puzzle to solve that I would probably rebuy it. I wanna thank the Cubicle for sending me this puzzle for free and for sponsoring this video. And I wanna thank you guys for watching, and please leave your comments down below. Let me know, do you guys have this? Have you tried it? What's your thoughts on tiled puzzles? Because the more comments that people can read about that, the better decision they can have in order if they want to buy one or not. So please leave your comments and help everybody out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.